Hey guys. And he was kind of beating all around the bush, and he said the reason was because really the person he has back home is his fin-dom, and that she finally, and I was like, what? That's a thing?
But there's applying it, and then there's the actual action of communication.
Right.
Like when you discipline a child. You tell
Keep going. And then when we do it, you gotta say, scissor me, daddy, like that, all right?
No, you know.
This is not the fucking thing to do. Like,
They think that's normal.
I got you, like, buddy.
I can't.
Can't help her.
Minutes later, I see a pizza slide under my door. No contact. Like, I'm good.
You see the pizza slide under the door with the hands, and your fucking hand slam down on top of it and grab it.
We have an initial physical type of what we like to see initially, because our eye is always drawn to something. I can see a tall guy, big and broad shoulders, and I'm like, ooh, nice. But if he talks to me, and I'm gonna be like, maybe not.
Okay, so Mike, until we get the rest of the guys in, do you want to start with your first question for us ladies? First of all, are you drinking a Capri Sun?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. First things first, what is happening?
All right. First, I'm gonna say this. I feel like you ain't been here so long. You didn't see everything. It's like coming back to a brand new thing, ain't it?
I know. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. But
It's been a long time. Go ahead.
the voice is back. Still slightly raspy, but back.
Yeah, you still sound like the bull, but you know.
Oh,
No, I'm playing. Sorry. But
No.
I'm letting you do all the introductions. I ain't doing nothing. This is your show, even though it's a game show. I'm asking all the questions.
Got it.
You gotta do
I'm in
everything.
charge. Okay, so for everybody who's here, welcome to We Got Questions podcast. I am your co-host, Basic, and here is my co-host.
Other way. Bring it this way. Bring it
Wait,
this way.
Why?
Bring
I
it-
think
got it. Got it. Yeah.
it's Mike, guys. It's Mike.
Yeah. I caught you. Yeah. I got a replay of
No,
that.
you didn't.
Yeah. Got
It's
my-
Mike,
yeah,
everybody.
this down.
I
Yeah.
haven't been here.
Uh-huh.
How many weeks has it been, Mike, since I've been here?
Almost 3.
Right. I haven't been here in almost 3 weeks for illness.
2 weeks. Yeah.
But what's so crazy is that the last 2 shows was because no, because the last show was Christmas. Like we didn't do Christmas. And then I got sick for the New Year's show with the flu and bronchitis.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks. So I think it's been 2 weeks since I've been back. We did the show before Christmas.
So that's
We
3
both
weeks.
did.
Because this your 3rd week back.
You're right. This is my 3rd week back. Okay. But tonight is going to be a fun one. Mike has prepared
Yes.
a few games for us to play. Mike, I was telling them on TikTok before we jumped over here that I am not a game player. Mike, I got fireworks. And I don't even think I did I don't even think I did
do it
the
again?
illusion
Gotta
fireworks.
be like this.
I didn't even do it. It just did it.
I
for
see
me.
it on the replay, so I'm
That's
like
what's
watching
so
the
crazy.
replay like, hey, that's dope.
I'm not a game player. I was telling Mel, I avoid games at all costs. Like when people do them on TikTok.
Oh, the boy Mel came through?
Yes, I will jet out of a person's life if I think they're going to ask me to play games because I'm so horrible at them. So we're going to see how tonight goes. However, we have some people who are probably going to pop on over. If you guys are here, please say hello.
I think some people did say hello. Let's find out. The vault with.
Hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
Welcome to We Got Questions.
Yes, welcome.
But yeah, tonight's going to be fun. I am going to be as much of a team player as I can. Oh, hello.
You ain't gonna be no goddamn team player. You're gonna answer these goddamn questions.
I said I was gonna be a team player. I did tell them, however, that I am extremely anxious because I am not a game player. I do not do games. I've told you this before. Like, I think we talked about it. I was like, I am the worst. My brain doesn't even it's like my brain shuts down. Like the
Right.
thing in my head that's normally like very creative somehow just shuts down. And then
Right.
I can't answer any questions. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what happens. I don't know if it's like what is it like game, you know how people have like stage fright or when you go to the bathroom in a public restroom and you can't go because somebody's right next to you, like performance anxiety. I have performance anxiety when it comes to games. We'll see what happens though, but I think it should be fun.
Okay.
So if you guys are here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Please say hello.
Kirby.
And
What's going
also,
on? I know who that is, so yes.
oh, you do know this is? Okay, good. And don't hesitate
Don't go nowhere.
to join in. Don't
Don't go nowhere. Join in. If you want, somebody just message me and I'll send you the link if you want to come through. Because you know, the more the merrier, and this would be a fun night. I'm going to start off just one question so we can go. Oh, Rachel, hey, Rachel. I got a little Rachel dance. See that?
That's the Rachel dance.
Yeah, that's like a fucking nervous dance or something. I don't know what that was, but what's going on, Rachel? How are you? Anybody who is here, please like it, subscribe to it, send it out to somebody who y'all think is interested in, you know,
yes,
making a smoothie, getting ready to settle in. Okay, cool. We getting ready.
Smoothie sounds good.
It do. Yeah, sorry, Rachel. Yeah. So y'all ready? Matter of fact, Miss Curvy and I've got a glimpse of the game itself. Miss Curvy, you tell them if you think it's a fun game or not. What's up, April? How are you? April dance.
Hello.
April dance.
April got a dance too.
Look. We gotta get a basic dance. I don't want it because it'd be real basic. It'd be like,
Mike, I think you just like to dance. I think you just look for any opportunity.
No. Oh yeah, that's right. I do dance. Oh no.
To dance, yes.
Why your face look like that?
Look for any opportunity to dance, guys.
Okay, so can we get some crowd participation? Basic, you are part of the crowd participation. So we can do 2 games because I feel like one is not the
right. My dance is disco. I'm not sure why we're here.
All right. So basic, you're on finger duty. Pause. But you're on finger duty for the comments just while I ask the questions. But I'm crowd participation. We're gonna figure out something. Listen, first before I make this, I want to shout out a store that I went to, and it has some amazing, great people there. The store is called Hustler Hollywood. Thank y'all for showing me these games, talking to me about the game. I met some amazing people there. One name was Charlie. Don't quote me yet. There's another that I talked to that really was helpful with me. He showed me a lot of his art, and I thought his art was dope. Brian, that's his name. Brian, thank you for that too. Brian has some amazing art, different style of art that people aren't typically used to, but it's designer styles, and it was very dope. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I don't know why. I was just like, ooh, I like this. So Charlie and Brian, I thank y'all for that. But the store is called Hustler Hollywood. Y'all go there, y'all get 20% off.
Where's it located?
Like coupons and everything. It's here in Philadelphia, but I don't know if it's another area. So I'm, just promoting those guys and letting them know that.
You have the address?
Yeah, I get the address. You can put it in the comments. You can do that.
No, I just want us to plug them, give them the address so everybody will know if they go to Philadelphia. They need to definitely stop by.
Yes, definitely stop.
Know exactly how to get there. I want them to know exactly what to plug into their GPS.
All right. No, but it's a great store.
Mark is coming in for the win.
Ain't nobody asked this motherfucker to come in and do nothing.
That's what I'm
Mark.
talking about.
You are right.
Whoa.
They're right. I like it.
I like text. It. Marcus for the win. Go look it out, Marcus.
Is he a thought? That's why. Anyway, so plug in the store once again. They're great people. Go meet up with them. Go see them. Do your thing.
What's up, Carlos?
What's going on, Carlos? So
from TikTok.
The games they introduced me to, Charlie. They suggested me to a game called Dirty, nasty, filthy.
Already nervous.
I feel like other people need to be here for dirty, nasty, filthy. And then I also got slide in the DMs. That game sounds pretty dope, but you got to take the cards and match them together. So that's more of a group game type of card. But the one that we have for sure is extreme personal questions. This one is pretty dope because it gives you the choice of 2 different questions. Now, what I could do basic is take a picture of a bunch of these and just send them to you.
For why? Why would we do this?
Because you can read them back instead of me just, unless you, okay, you know what? I'm going to read all the questions. That's, if you want me to do it, I'll try to be nice, but all right. For Barkus, I sent you the link in case you want to come through. So, say what now? Yeah,
they're definitely gonna pop up in here because I know I'm sure all of their answers are gonna be.
I asked them that question earlier, and
they said no.
No. They was like, I don't know how to answer this. Struggling. I was like,
Wait, Marcus. I feel the same way.
For why? For why? What? What? Slide in the DMs?
Oh no, because I said to you, for why, Mike? Why would you send me?
Oh, for why?
For why?
I love it. All right. The questions are very random, so they could be very chill questions. They could be very positive questions. They could be thinking questions. They can be sex questions. Yeah, you want to listen. It is what it is. You're here for it. You ain't been here in damn near 3 weeks. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna ask you everything on here I want.
Oh no.
I'm messing with you. All right. You ready?
Yes. Look, I'm already nervous. I'm taking off my jacket. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Kitty. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
What has been someone else's biggest epic fail with you in the bedroom?
Ooh, okay, let me think.
There's gonna need more people up in this day.
Jeez, an epic fail in the bedroom. I think I don't want to tell. I might have to pick another one. If I'm gonna pick a different one, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this because it's definitely an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. All right, I love it.
Wait, I have an answer, but I know I've already told y'all about the role play one that was really weird. But I told you there was a guy who wanted me to role play, but his role play was like mommy son, and he wanted, and I was so freaked out. I didn't know how. Like, it was so creeped out. I couldn't. But no, I have a great one for this one. Okay. I think I might have even talked about this here too. But this is this guy, epic fail. We were dating at the time. He was a significantly heavier guy.
Okay. Oh yeah, the big boy.
Yeah. And he was on this night on top. And so he proceeded to what he thought was slide in, but he slid into nothing and then proceeded to talk dirty the entire time.
So
and I didn't have the heart to say, you're not, nothing's happening. He was like, yeah, this is what you wanted, isn't it? This is what you like. And I was like, no, I can't. Like, I couldn't bring myself to say, you ain't made it in. I don't know what you're rubbing up against, but it isn't me. Nothing is in there. And I had to just lay there, and I don't know. I don't even remember like what was said, but I was so embarrassed for him that I couldn't say, you haven't made it in yet. Because he went into full dirty talk. Like, ooh, this is what you wanted, right? This is what you and I was like, I can't do it. Like, I can't. I was so horrified. I was so horrified for him.
Total feelings to the ground. Look at the reaction. Did you hear what she said? She said he slid like he was on a
that sound like a fail on both parts.
Marcus, I couldn't do it. What was I gonna say? Like, he
Putting
he
in that
started
work.
talking dirty so quick that I couldn't. There was no time for me to be like, "Oh no, you haven't like," or
But you-
like I couldn't adjust.
So you just sat in silence?
I don't remember. I just remember being
Oh, man.
horrified because he started talking dirty so quickly that I couldn't. I was horrified for him, and I didn't want to embarrass him more by it because he was doing it. It was so extra. Like it was so like, oh, this is what you want, right? This is what you've been waiting for. And like, I was like, I don't know how to say to him, you're not even in me.
Styles. If you want to come
Yo.
through Styles, send me a 1. And I'll
So I mean,
right.
so like he
Interesting.
finished, you blacked out, never said
That
a
was-
word,
I
We had
never
to
rolled
I'm
off
sorry,
you.
I never
Mark's
mentioned
interest
anything.
face.
he was so he was so into it that I couldn't. It was like it happened so quickly. Like you know how you're getting started. He started dirty talking so quick that I couldn't even be like. And it was so aggressive. And he wasn't a dirty talking person. So like it was so aggressive. The dirty talk. He was like, "Ooh, this is what you wanted. This is what you've been waiting for." And I was like, he's not. I was processing it myself. Like I had to double check. Like, is he in me? No, he's definitely not in me. But he's talking so much, and how do you interrupt a person mid like dirty talk and say you haven't even reached?
There's plenty you could say.
You gotta
Like,
be
just
shit-
be
you
like,
thinking about it.
hey, yo.
I couldn't. And then also, you guys are forgetting that I mentioned he was a big guy, like a big guy. And so I didn't want it to make it even more embarrassing because that means you're so, you know, you don't know the difference from when you didn't put it in me and not put it in me.
Oh man, can't do it. Try to put the work in.
It wasn't adorable. There was
Just
nothing
like-
adorable about it.
I think you're massaging the inner part of my thigh right now. I'm in
It wasn't
there.
even on my thigh. I was trying to find it. Like
Was this your very first encounter? Like you've never
we
seen?
had been together. That's why I made a point to say we were dating. We had been together for a while. This was his first time never making it in. But I will say this. On most occasions, because of his size, I was usually on top.
Okay.
So we didn't have that issue a lot. But on this particular occasion, I don't know what got into him because I told you he wasn't a dirty talker, but this night he was like into it. It was very like, hey, Katrina. It was very like he was very into it. He started dirty talking like from
Stop
the
and say
jump,
howdy.
like off the rip.
That's a damn
He started
shame.
dirty talking like off the rip, and I couldn't
Oh, yeah,
bring
Prina.
myself to say you're not in there.
It's getting real, Prina. This is
So-
game night, Prina. Welcome to the game night, 2024. Game night of 2024. Hey, the game night of 2024. It ain't
Oh,
really
wow.
a game. I'm just asking questions and more questions from We Got Questions. Hey.
But yeah, that was his fail. I could never bring it up again. I could never talk to him about it. I proceeded to always be on top.
Shit, what if he was in the chat right now?
He wouldn't be. It was so long ago.
Motherfucker, gonna
such
be
a
looking
long
like that
time
Will
ago.
Smith face. I'll be poking all of the time.
And it was such a long time ago, and because I never brought it up, he would never think it was him.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah. He would
All
never
right,
think
so
that was him.
Brenda, do you want to come up to the stage? That's the part. Do
Let
you
it
want to
slide.
come to
Take it to the grave.
Mm-mm. Listen,
No, I couldn't laugh. Look, I couldn't laugh because that would have embarrassed him. I already didn't want to say anything.
I'd have been like, boy, where you think you at? Like,
he thought he was dead. He wasn't dead at all.
He
All right,
really
so
did. When you start off talking, oh, this is what you was waiting for. This is what you wanted. And no,
Sarah, you are literally in my gut, like my belly
right.
button.
One of our guts, his.
he was probably getting pushed back. Like that's
So, oh man.
it's pushing it back. Like no, you good. You ain't doing nothing. Anyway, so Mark, the question is, if you heard it, what has been someone else's biggest epic fail with you in the bedroom?
Right.
I can share one of my fails. I'm not gonna share what anybody else's fails is.
No?
Yeah, I can share one
Yes.
of my fails. That
Or
shit.
off camera, whichever one you choose to do. He was there
So
enough.
so one time I was getting the Gawker 3000
Hey,
and I was sleepy. And
you gummy worm?
it wasn't even that. Like I was sleepy. It had nothing to do with the thing with getting head as to like why I was being put out or anything. But I started falling asleep
Me?
and I tooted. I didn't and that shit kind of woke me up. Like I heard it.
Oh my
Like,
God. Marcus.
like I was sitting on the couch, so like she's down there, and the shit just went. And
relax. Did she scream? I would have screamed.
nah, she went dead, radio silent. I was like, my bad. Like,
Oh my God.
no, like, I'm sleepy. Like, it don't usually go down like that.
Oh my
like,
God.
Basic, don't laugh too hard. Basic, I don't want your voice to be okay.
Oh my God, I
You
can't.
can't laugh. See, if I'm choking and coughing. Oh my God. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
can I share this story with you?
I let
Let's
out a
just say-
hoorah.
The same thing happened to me. The only difference was that person was asleep right there, and I was asleep too. And sometimes you know,
What?
Wait. Okay, time out. So many questions.
it one slid out in the middle of my sleep, and I woke up. Like, oh shit.
Did it wake her up?
Ah.
I understand, Mel. It's okay.
Ah.
Listen,
Yo. That shit was.
first of all, she
He
was
woke up
supposed to
like,
be
did
down
you
there.
hear a duck? Like, what is that?
Right. They listen, they do. Apparently, y'all
That's
need to
why I'm
take
laughing so
naps.
fucking hard.
Y'all need to take more naps during the day. Cause like
Thank
the
you,
fact that
Basic,
y'all
for
got
posting
that
this.
relaxed and sleepy.
Oh shit. Oh man. No, I was knocked the fuck out right there. I was like, and it was a. I was
I would have wanted to
right
fight.
there. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, hey, yo,
I
you
would have
started
wanted to punch you.
The worst is when that shit be stank.
You would have had to.
Like, oh, okay. So this is kind of all right. So this is a story too. Like, like
Oh, shit.
bodily
Honestly,
functions. It's a
Prina,
thing
I'm
that
coming right now,
happens.
Prina.
It's nothing. There's
shit.
nothing wrong with it. Things happen. People
Right.
let out gases and stuff. But like
Right.
hitting from behind, and she doodled. Like she just like she tooted, and like which is like no big deal that happened.
Right.
But like that shit stank so fucking bad.
No.
And so like it became this battle in my head.
Oh my God.
Keep it up or like succumb and get the fuck
Oh my God.
behind here.
Oh.
This ain't it right now.
How did you survive? I
Oh
probably
my
would have passed.
God.
I would
I
have got sick.
fucking charged in like a damn gladiator and
That's the fact that it smelt that foul and you
I
were
was like, I started holding my breath. I was like, shit, like,
Oh.
Shit.
let's just go. She like, you like it? Look back, I'm tearing up and shit.
Oh my
You said you was tearing up.
No, I'm just
Hey yo,
no.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if you see the response.
Oh my God. Whew.
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure everybody get the.
Just imagining it is making my
it's a garbage beep. Oh my god.
That's what they call it.
Look,
Oh my god! All right, I'm trying to send this to Prina. Do you have? God damn it, Prina! It's been too long, Prina.
That's
Sorry,
wild.
y'all.
I'll be litty titties off this. damn
Those definitely beat my story.
Oh,
Just
he
because
shot it.
I'm
Just
hurt.
Pablo. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
shit. Y'all both knocked out her head in your lap, and you fucking letting out a C sharp. Like,
Right. Did it wake her up, Mike?
One of them Jones Park.
Yeah, that's
Like, did she wake up or did she sleep?
No,
oh, she ain't wake up. Damn.
because it wasn't like it wasn't like a loud blowout type joint. It was just like a shut your ass up, man. I'm trying not to laugh. Probably, but you wouldn't know. So anyway, what the hell is Caprina? There we go. I found it. I found the baby. Anyway, we're gonna get back to that for her when she comes back. So,
Wild.
this is not a question for Mark because he would not be able to answer that one because I know what he's gonna say.
Uh-oh.
I do. Watch you. Okay, here we go. What parts of a relationship do you consider yourself in charge of?
Not a goddamn thing.
Exactly what I was going to not ask you that question for. Exactly what. Oh, she should put her face on the camera.
I would give the
I'm
same
talking about
answer. What do you
Prina.
mean? Hey,
Wait, hey y'all. Y'all know, first of all, y'all know I've been dealing with these crazy people all day, so I probably look like it.
You look fine.
you look
Yeah, you
fine.
Look good.
Stand up and do a twirl real quick.
Not a twirl.
All right, never mind. I ain't gonna get that part. All
I
right.
ain't got
So,
no creepy stories.
she got no creepy stories. I know.
We can't hear
creepy-
you either. No. Mm-mm.
You getting a phone call?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
She must be getting a phone call. She got to hang up on the motherfucker. I call you back. Reset and come back in.
Yeah, that's one of them. You gotta back out, come back in.
Reset and come back in. Come on. Come on,
I would
Cletus.
have given the same answer as Marcus. I don't feel like I'm responsible for any part of the relationship.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't want to ask it. Because I mean, you probably would too.
I'm
Like,
responsible for
that's
me.
what-
Yeah.
Exactly. I would have said the same thing. So, ooh, okay. What have you bought? What have you been the most embarrassed to have bought from a pharmacy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-mm. From a pharmacy? No.
Mm-hmm.
I go to a pharmacy to receive help. So
Yeah.
I got you.
I don't have anything embarrassing.
Nothing embarrassing. Okay.
No.
yeah, I've bought all types of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing that I would consider embarrassing, I don't think.
Okay.
When I did have, well, let me take that back. This is not like in a sexual way, but like I suffer from tendinitis in both of my wrists. And for a long
Say
time.
something.
All right,
struggled
Karen.
with, like all kinds of
Yeah.
like regular wrist movement. I had to buy 2 of those like old lady wrist like braces for
I
both
have them,
hands.
too.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I went in there, I was like, I look ridiculous. Like, not only did I get one for the right hand, but the left. Like, I need, like, give me one for both. I'm gonna walk around here with both, like those
The
like,
tendinitis joints.
those tan ones
Oh,
that
you-
strap around your head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because one of your fingers keep going like this, so you got to tight like this. The other one keep, so you got to hold the bitch down so you can be able to tight right.
My tendinitis was, I mean, it's still bad. I write currently with my left hand, and I'm a right-handed person because I can't write with my right hand anymore.
Wow.
But like, but when I was going through a lot of pain from it, I had to wear a brace on both arms. So
Okay.
Child, that's
Bring
a
up.
lot. Hey, so I'm gonna come tell y'all my story. Y'all know I've been having some stories.
So,
So let
me watch
me
the
let me
back.
let me slick her back. Hold on. Now
Slick
say
up.
it again. Now what's the question? Like what a weird situation that happened? You
an
know,
What's
epic
up?
fail.
Yeah. What's the
epic
epic?
fail.
And the
All
best.
right. Okay. So it was this dude I liked a while, like a couple years ago. We was, we've been talking, dating. He seemed like he wanted to get taken seriously. So one particular night, I went to his spot and it kind of got a little hot and heavy.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, this about to go down. So I'm excited. I ain't did nothing in a while, because I'm a good girl. Everybody
Okay.
know me. I don't be slinging her box out to everybody, Anyway, so we get ready to get to the part. And he lays me down the bed like he about to do it. And I was like, oh. And then he calls me Sabrina. And I said, whoa. My name ain't Sabrina, it's Caprina. And now I know I make you heavy. And I know I might have, discombobulated because, I'm
Right.
talented.
Right.
But I ain't that talented when you forgot that my name ain't Sabrina.
Sabrina, you giving it to me, Sabrina?
Okay, I don't make her think a whole nother day, and I said,
Right.
I know I'm good, but so at that moment, I was like, I can't do it. I can't.
He's like, Caprina, Sabrina, they similar. Like niggas.
No.
Two different things. They sound the same, but they're not the same.
No.
Have you has anyone else ever had to get up like mid-act and leave?
So I've done that before.
On your face where you sleeping. Oh, never mind. I'm good.
Anybody did what on my face?
What Mike did.
I ain't never had that happen, but I don't think that would bother me. I don't know. If I like him, I don't think that would bother me. I'm weird. I'm weird like that though.
A swift punch to the gut or something. Like
I'll take that, but like, listen, I apologize.
I was asleep. Shit.
Look.
You see what we have
So,
for dinner?
I had this dude. I guess he wasn't romantic, and I knew what it was, right? I knew what it was. I did. But I mean, he ain't give me no full play or nothing. He decided he want to hunch on me. And you ain't about to just be hunching on me. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's doing it, I'm like this. I'm like, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be just looking at him like, why he doing it?
Right.
And I tapped him on the shoulder. Yeah, I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, baby, just get up off of me. This ain't it.
Listen.
I said,
So
just
I'm
get up.
assuming that neither one of you have. Mike or Marcus, y'all have not left mid-act.
No.
I have. I got up.
I have. It wasn't mid-act, but we were about. I was in the process of about to do my thing. When I pulled it out, it was skinny. Not only was it skinny, but it was also a little crooked. So it was like it looked like a wiener, like a hot dog, but also it was like a tiny. It was too skinny, and when I put my mouth around the tiny, skinny, it was weird, and I was like, I gotta go to work. So I got up and got dressed for work.
It was like sucking a finger.
Yes, it was so weird. It was nimble. Like I never had a nimble penis before.
I ain't never had no pencil before.
It was
came close.
That's the best way I can describe it, is nimble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was nimble.
You have?
I don't know, and it took me by surprise. But I was listen. But when I felt like I struggled, if I'm struggling, I don't have that. I have a nice sized mouth, but not that big of a mouth. And if I'm struggling to like feel like it fits properly,
if I can't get a noise out of it, I feel like, hey, we ain't doing nothing.
I literally said to him, I got up and said, I have to go to work, and I got dressed.
Damn, I have to go to work.
Yeah, it's been a couple times I kind of had to escape out of there. I had to make up, hey, call me right quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. You hit me with emergency call.
Finger size is the worst. Like finger sizes.
Finger size what?
Penis.
Oh.
I mean, okay. Well, no, I can't talk.
An adult male?
I'm about to say, if it don't work, don't even worry about it.
It's like the size of it was, and I wish I were. I was exaggerating. It made me feel it was uncomfortably.
Well, it's something that you're not used to.
Narrow.
Right.
I'm not saying that it had to be giant, but it was oddly skinny.
But you said like a hot dog and a curvy. Like curvy ain't bad, but you said the hot dog part was
yes. It was the circumference. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
The girth was
the girth. It wasn't your natural.
Yeah.
What you used to when they are happy.
Right.
I'm acting like I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube.
Gonna start saying unalive and
right,
all the censor words that we
you know the word,
you'll be saying.
I've never actually heard.
Like, y'all think the algorithms don't know what the hell unalive means instead of saying
they died, right?
So
I mean, dead, right?
What's crazy though? Later, like months later after it happened, I was talking to a guy who knew both of us, but it happened such a long time ago, and he was telling me about a story that one of his friends told him about a girl that he was really into, and he had gone back to her house, and she started on him and then got up and had to go to work, and I was like, oh my God, that's me.
In the middle of that shit?
It was me. He was telling the story of
Oh, my bad.
You was
It
like,
was me.
damn, that was cold. Like,
I was like, yeah.
that's
I was like,
crazy.
in my head, I was like,
Jamal,
oh my
you?
God, it's me.
Okay, get suction giving.
I was the one.
Right.
I mean, I've had walk-ins with people, you know, I try to act because I'm giving fake names and stuff like that. But I ain't never had nobody actually tell a story about me getting
Yes.
up. Actually, me being getting up.
And it was so crazy
You
because
might be one day.
like he was telling me we were just like we were having like regular banter about like sexual situations, and he told me the story of his homeboy. He was like, I don't know if you remember him, but he used to play like on the team. And I was like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, he told me about this girl that he went back to her place, and everything was exactly what happened. And I was like, oh my God.
But you didn't bust yourself and said it was you though. You was just like, oh my God, she's horrible. That's what I would be like. Oh my God, what kind of person would do that?
I couldn't
like,
say I was the one.
That would have been me. That would have been me. I'd be like, oh my gosh, she's horrible. And all the while I'm like, girl, that's you.
I was
That
like,
was
that's
you.
crazy. Oh, what?
I'd have played that out so well. I'm like, oh my God, whoever she was a freak.
Got up. Went to work. I felt so bad.
Why? I don't feel bad.
Because like it was a horror story but it was my horror story for him. Like he
but you was nice, but you was kind of but you was nice about it though. You were like, hi dog. You know, you was like, oh, I'm gonna get up. And you...
Apparently I'm a little too nice. If I did
Nah, he went home and that shit burned him the fuck up. Like that ain't his first time. That wasn't his first rodeo.
Oh,
he's like, the fucking Twizzler strikes again. Like he knew what the deal was.
He had to. There's no way no other woman has said this is really skinny.
Yeah.
Now, if a woman that cared for you would go the extra mile, because you gotta remember, like, because when we care for you, some things we will let little things go.
In my previous story, I did just say I did not tell my boyfriend that he did not reach inside. He had not gotten in. He just thought he had, and he performed the whole show, not actually being in me, and I couldn't tell him. So.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What movie? I saw it on a movie before though. I swear I saw that scene on a movie where the girl was doing it the whole time. He was rubbing her on her thighs or something like that.
But he wasn't even on my thighs. I literally was trying to find it. I wanted to help us along, but I couldn't. So I just went along with it.
Now, see,
I don't know where it was.
See, that's what me and you are different when it comes to that. Boyfriend, now we're gonna talk about this thing but we ain't gonna do.
I couldn't. There was extenuating circumstances.
No, I wouldn't do it mean.
Man. He was a big.
Oh, he was. Oh.
And up until that point, for the most part, our sexual encounters were me on top because he was a bigger guy. On this particular one, I don't know if it's because it was something new and he was on top. He immediately went into trash talking.
He's like, let me try this.
Immediately went into trash talking.
Okay, let me shut up.
You can't do shit like
I can't. Let me do it.
I just told Yaya that you live right now.
Oh no, you didn't tell my sister I was laughing.
Nah, she was like,
wait. On her. Why'd you tell?
Nah, she live right now.
Is she alive?
From Styles' sister. So,
okay.
All right. It was a question I asked yesterday, and I want to know what is an inappropriate a person from, I guess, your past? What is an appropriate crush that you had on a person as a kid that you would try to date now?
What?
I don't understand the question.
The inappropriate crush that you had back in the day that you would try to fuck it. I have to find the question. Y'all go ahead. I'm sorry. I gotta read.
We're not the ones with the questions.
I know.
Yeah, like,
it's like y'all go ahead. Like we got the card.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna read another one. Because I gotta find that question. It was a good one. It was like,
because the only person I had a crush on in high school, he was tall, he was chocolate. That is wrong. Yeah.
I'm assuming. Mike, do you mean like teachers and stuff?
Like it's like
none of my teachers was cute.
Mine.
Ain't none of them I wanted.
None of them fine.
Like, when I find a question, I'll ask it again. But in the meanwhile,
now some of them parents, that is.
Now that was some of the answers yesterday when I read the question. It was like some people said like that were like, one person was a oh my God, what were they? They were a director at a daycare, and it was like the dads that come through. and they can't touch none of the dads or say nothing to the dads because they're
Mm.
I don't think that's an inappropriate crush though. Like you can't.
Right. It's not necessarily.
If you find
inappropriate.
somebody attractive and are
They're
attracted to
distracted.
them,
Yeah.
that's
Like-
what their thing was. I don't know. I'm not judging it. So
like I would say, I thought inappropriate would be crossing lines like
Yeah, like a
serious power
teacher.
imbalances.
Yeah.
Right, like a teacher
Like-
and a student.
No, whoa. Now you talking. Now, it was one of my college professors. If he was not married, once again, he was married.
Style said she was with one of her teachers. Go ahead.
What? I ain't mad at you.
When we need context around that because that
Right.
can run consensual to statutory real quick.
True. That is true.
But yeah, when did it take place, Styles? I must have been the only one with ugly teachers.
Me too, because I ain't had no
My
cute
Spanish-
teachers
my
for real.
Spanish teacher was bad, but I think having
Yeah,
a
my
crush on her
Spanish
wasn't
teacher was
inappropriate.
Now the women teachers were pretty, but I wasn't into them, so it is what it is. But the dudes who were, it is what it is. But I ain't.
Even in college, I don't think I had no fine
I did.
professors.
I had.
All my professors.
two. I had two, and I had, and matter of fact, I had one older one that tried to hit on me, and I was like, "Ugh, you stay ashy all the time. This ain't gonna work." I used to tell them all the time. I brought lotion to class every day. Like, here you go, because I'm tired of seeing them ashy knees.
Right.
You always want
Right.
shorts in the wintertime. We gotta do that. To the point we became cool friends. We even now when he see me, we cool. But I tell him, boy, you can put some Vaseline.
You looking at
in
questions, Mike? What you looking at?
I don't
I'm
mind.
just trying to decipher which ones I'm doing. That's all.
Man, I'm
Um,
just-
it.
Hold
Oh,
on. Can y'all I don't want to ask any of your questions. Sometimes y'all can't answer these. Jen. All right. How did you practice to have sex when you were a virgin?
what the fuck? That's the question you picked.
I'm trying to pick something. So
You masturbate.
Right.
some people don't
Basically.
necessarily just do that though. There's
I
other
didn't
people
know
that got
any other
longer
way to
experiences.
practice.
I don't know
You
the
could have
other
been
way to do
kissing
it.
on stuff. You could have been trying to prep
Nah.
yourself. You could have been doing anything. Could have watched some porn. There's so much that went
No,
on.
I
So much
didn't.
that
Mm-mm.
went into it.
Now, I was talking when we used to watch the stuff on HBO and stuff like that. That was
Right.
hilarious
That's
back in the
softcore
day.
porn.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
so funny because
No,
Motherfuckers
like
actually
the
going
real
down with shit going down.
right, but I used to be freaked out by the white men had the little stuff because I'm like, oh, he walking around, ain't shamed by his little wing, this walking around, he all right with that.
Ooh.
But you know
Style
what?
better.
Back then, I don't think I knew the difference of size. Like when you were watching real sex, it was
I
just
did
walking
because
around.
they had different sizes up there.
What's going on?
Hey, Jimmy. They
Huh?
had different sizes up there.
They did. I just don't think
Yeah.
I paid attention to the.
I did.
Yeah,
I was hot.
the
I'm gonna tell you
connections
something.
of it.
I'm gonna tell you something. Even though I know I was young, but I knew I was hot to try. I by the time I got about 14, 15. But I wasn't doing anything. The funny part is
Right,
I
they
waited
did
till I
get
was
rubber stuff.
18. When I was 18, I waited till I was 18. I was a good
Mhm.
girl. I should
15.
have waited till I was 21, but it is what it is.
Mm.
I wish I would have waited younger. Older. Oops.
Are we ready for the next one, Mike?
Okay, I got you. All right. This is a little basic joint. What have you most
That's
recently
okay.
posted that you later removed?
Oh man, I had a petty joint of Jazz on my page with Cortez, and I felt bad because that girl, she don't fool with us like that. And why would I post at her in that petty post? So I took it down.
Hurts my
That's what I
feelings.
did. I didn't think I hurt her feelings, but I felt like, Prene, it's 2024. You can be petty, but be petty who you cool with. Like, don't be bringing people in stuff
Right.
you don't need to. So I took
That
it
might not
down.
be prepared to have that
Um,
fun conversation in that way. Gotcha. Because you and
No,
Cortez be having
I've
fun.
never taken
Yeah.
anything off because I don't post like anything that'd be worth taking off. You know what I mean? That anybody would find issue.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't really care what people think about what I post anyway. So
Mm-mm. But I did care about that because, like I said, she had no
Yeah.
involvement between me and Cortez. So why would I bring her in the midst of that? So,
Right.
yeah,
Got you.
I took it down.
All right. Anything? I don't know if I've had any. I think I just take pictures of myself down. Like if I post a picture, the comments
I mean,
a certain way, and I'll just take them down because
what do you mean the comments go a certain way?
what you mean the comments is saying? I love it.
certain way. I know, but
There's only one reason to post a picture of yourself.
Right.
Praise.
And I want to.
Like, is there any other reason like to post?
Like, are you talking about the picture you had, the award of the year? That's what you're saying. You had got a lot of comments.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I just don't post it. That's all.
What do the comments? What kind of comments would make you check a post out?
Right.
Like, sit on your face.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It'd be
What?
all stuff. It'd be everything. How he wear jeans. She talking about the time I was doing upper body workout just in my at work, like a halftime workout while I was on lunch. Shut up, Mel. She got a beef with me and my jeans, but that's basically for me what it is. But anybody else? No. Okay. All right. Moving forward.
Wait, what was the question?
What was?
What was we talking
What
about?
did you post? Did you post up something? Yeah, we already discussed that. You said, yeah.
Look at his face. Is like, wait, what? The whole time to see him. What y'all talking about?
Hey, Yaya.
Yeah, my brain.
There she goes.
Sit right there for a minute. There go my
right here. Can I play with you?
Please. All right, sit right there and be quiet for 2 seconds.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
watching
I
my
can see the
tablet
damn
then,
comments,
little
my damn
girl.
stuff. I totally forgot about this.
Mike, what about the other game? Are you saving it?
No, I'm playing just
Move, girl.
this one.
Move.
We can switch
Move.
over,
No,
whatever.
this is adult stuff.
The other one.
Oh, you got
the
like
other one-
hundreds of cards. You done read over
Hold on.
3 questions.
I didn't. I'm reading them because I want to pick the best possible ones. They're not going to ask.
Yeah, I'm about
all
to
of them
get
gonna
off in a
be
second.
great
I
questions.
got.
But you don't know what's going to come of any question you ask.
All right, so if I ask this question, she going to make Young Boy leave.
Mom knows you
Real
like
quick.
cats.
Okay.
All right. So get ready, youngin. How have you been sexually impulsive in the past?
It's a pass. What you mean pass?
In the past, how have you?
Not current.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
I'm just asking.
there's no limit. It's
Right,
a limit,
like-
but it's not a limit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
All right, how have you been impulsive?
initiate the situation. I like to initiate the situation anyways, like randomly wherever we are. It don't matter. So it's not taboo. Whenever the last time I had sex, probably initiate.
Whatever you do. Right. I mean, if we at the
Why you
car, we
laughing?
pull off at the side at the car and pull over the side of the road. I mean, it is what it is.
Right.
Okay. The question, what was an inappropriate question? Okay, so that was what I asked. That was what the question was on there. Okay.
What
What
did
was
Mel
an
say?
appropriate question? I'm going
Mel said, "Oh, you got him." Not light skin, pinky toe.
I'm waiting for.
I'm waiting for menopause to ramp up.
Oh,
Damn. That's one you asked. Okay. All right. Cool. What's going on, Craig? How are you, good brother? Welcome to the show. Welcome. All right. So, what was the last get rich quick scheme you were a part of, and how did it go?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have an answer for this. In college, I was dating a guy who was always looking into get rich quick schemes. But it was one of those. It was like when pyramid schemes first started happening, and it was like we were supposed to be selling like telephone service to people. And he tried like so hard, like he was like trying to get me in his like downline.
Right, the downline.
I'm not a salesperson. Like I don't even want to sell. I've never wanted to sell candy for fundraisers in elementary school.
I would make my mama buy. I would make my mama buy the whole box. I ain't not with them kids.
Damn.
Because I ain't gonna be out there knocking on people's doors.
Oh my
I was selling them candy.
I ate this one lady's
in
candy
elementary school. I'm definitely not selling no home phone service to nobody.
Me and my siblings would eat our box, and my mom would have to buy it. My mom and dad would have to buy it because we would eat.
Yep. My mom had to buy the box. She had to fork over like $30 because I'd have scarfed down 20 bars of candy in a night. I was supposed to sell to the neighborhood.
Remember that?
Yo,
I was never going to.
Yeah,
Mike, we was in so many. Yeah,
Tracy
we did.
No, go ahead, you might as well go there.
I did. Well,
you were successful in Tracy Lynn. You did
because Tracy Lynn had an actual product that you can make money off of. So I was focused on doing parties and stuff. I was making a lot of money without any downlines. What else we doing? That coffee bullshit. The acai drink. The acai drink that Mets got into. Yo.
So wait.
Oh, what was it? Remember paralegal.
The
What the hell?
paralegal one, Laval.
Oh,
Laval
now,
was doing the
now
paralegal
they did.
services.
Somebody did try to get me to that, and I was like, yeah, that's a couple years ago. I was like, man,
Avon.
bye.
Avon. Oh,
My
God.
mom did Avon.
I did
Oh,
Herbalife.
got
No,
all them
the
Johns.
home interior parties. And every
Mm.
older lady in the South had some sconces with like the leaves coming out. But
I'm sorry, I
everybody.
got
That part right there.
things.
Body by
What's
V.
this?
Oh my
What's in the
goodness.
roof? Huh? What's in the roof?
Body by V.
Uh-huh. That was another one.
Mhm.
All them.
Oh, and that's when they
All
would
of
sell the linger rings.
Yes.
The linger ring party.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, Pamper
Mm.
How you
Chef.
doing,
Holy
Cynthia?
crap.
Welcome in.
Hello.
No, Pampered Chef.
Oh, I remember those parties. Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Yo, Mike,
Yeah.
I got a little bit of a story, and it
Okay.
directly involves you, and you do not know this.
Oh,
Let's go. I want to hear.
Try to be a story that is just like a Dawn. Don't tell it.
No, not well.
Okay.
So
Knowing Mike is a howdy doody.
when you because y'all introduced, it was like, I don't know if it was you, Laval, or whoever, but y'all like introduced me and Chaz to Primerica, and immediately what I did was I started researching it because I had questions about it. Your mom pulled me and Chaz aside one night because we were just highly skeptical of the whole thing. We're like, wait, how are people making money? And like, I didn't really know of pyramid schemes at that point because we were like 19, 20 years old.
Okay.
Your mom was like, yo, just let them have it. Like, just talking about like you and Tom like and whoever was going in. I'm like, and I didn't know what to do with that. I'm like what am I supposed to say? There's like she didn't want me to be skeptical about it or talk about like my skepticism with it and why I didn't think it was like such a good idea. She just told me to tell y'all like, let y'all just have it. And I like it was so weird. Yeah, she told that to me, Chaz.
Like, you know what?
They were excited about it.
Right, that's what it was, you know. And I guess it was like me pulling things down with reason, being the voice of reason in the situation. But yeah, she was just like, yo.
You know, though, I can see Mike as a scammer because he's like that nice guy knocking the hey ma'am, how are you doing today?
Absolutely. Mike gonna sell waist trainers. He gonna be using his fighting ass good looks to sell waist trainers and herbal teas.
This big tall light skinned man knocking at the door. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I ain't never scammed nobody on
like,
no
you
business.
slim thick, but you can taste this tea.
But I bet you're a good salesperson, Mike. You give off salesman vibe. Like I can see you selling.
He do. Mm-hmm. He gonna pop that thing out the bag. Look right here, man. I have this container for you. Well, this container can do several things.
You thought you were making a purse. She's like, I thought I was getting a man. No. You getting this product right.
Right.
That's how it would be. Like, no, I would never.
Mike could sell solar panels. Oh my god.
That part. That part right here.
I remember I was in Home Depot and a solar panel woman got me. I was like, ma'am, if you don't get the fuck out, I'm not. Do you own your home? I should have just said no.
Right.
I always say no.
Right. So,
who chopping carrots?
Okay, sorry, my child.
It's the little mama. It's all good. Believe me.
I'm like, who the sous chef over there? Like,
hey, Chris.
Everybody loves Chris.
This is why y'all don't see me on live. So this is why you're seeing me live at night. She wants me somewhere. Be connected. Yeah, but she don't see me
all day. So guess what? You're getting all this work.
But here's what I admire about you: that you have not gotten impatient. Because I think I would have been the mama that'd be like, "Go sit down."
Well, she's playing with her little kinetic sand, so that's why we're good. But she keeps trying to pop her head in because she wants to, you know, because she can't hear y'all, but she wanna.
You're a patient mama.
I think life has made me patient though, because she's the third. You know, third kid is kind of like, yeah. The first two had me. I'll be that mom like, and then now it's like.
I only had one, so I didn't get to go through a phase of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to that phase, and now
because I think my sister at that face. Like she has
Mama.
3. My youngest she has 3.
Mom, so
And
you
on her
don't
third
like
baby,
it
like
when
nothing
it's
phases her. Like
Mm-mm.
you don't hear
Not no
nothing.
more.
They can be
Mm-mm.
they can be jumping off the staircase.
Mm-mm.
Like
Mm-mm.
nothing phases her.
She done fell down the steps and started crying. I ain't budge. As long as I hear her get up, I'm fine.
Right. Styles. When I tell you the cable people at Walmart or
Oh
Yo,
my God.
TNT
I
people at
still
Target.
dodge these motherfuckers.
Yo,
right
when I tell you, when I
I don't
see
dodge them.
them,
I said, I ain't got it.
I just
I
be
said,
trying
I'm
to
homeless.
avoid
I need to stop
contact.
saying that 5 happy homeless for real.
Them
Like
folks
they
at
homeless
Target
and I'm in
who
my
will now
car.
come down the aisle to get you. I done already dodged.
Excuse me.
I'm not
Excuse
looking
me.
to
Miss. Sweetheart. That's how they do it in Philly.
Right.
And
I be like, what company you got? Oh, I got that. I got that company
Right,
already.
I already got it.
Quick to get you.
Mhm.
Sweetheart.
Mhm.
Sweetheart.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? I already got it already. Don't worry about it.
No.
I got it already. I'm sorry. I
I
got it.
actually got
Don't
out
be
of
buttering
one
me up.
just on mic alone, like just no bullshit. This has happened like a week ago. I was at Cherry Hill Mall, and I had to go over there and grab Gabby's son real quick. And the guy didn't even. He was ready to sell me on something. He was like, "Yo, let me get your autograph." I was like, "Nah." He was like, "I swear, man, just tell me you somebody, please. Tell me you play for the Eagles." I'm like, "No, I'm good." Yo. He's
Trying to butter you
all
up.
right, man.
That's
All
all
right.
that is.
No, he never finished the conversation. I just kept on going. Usually, because he was on everybody's ass, I could see him from a distance how much he's doing. That motherfucker, like,
You know who I hate?
give me the argument. I was like, "Oh, cool. Thank you."
I hate the people at the mall who be trying to clean your shoes and sell
No,
them
he was
shoe
one of
cleaning
those
kit.
guys. He was one of them guys.
Yo, and like
They
I
trying to
always,
protect
you
their
know me, I got
Even
fire
Jordan's
on my feet when I walk out,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like you know what I got on is super rare and super expensive, and you see these Jones is clean as shit.
He trying to put some
You
shit on.
know, like you know when you see a sneakerhead, why are you trying to sell them a clean?
Right.
You know they got it.
You know they got.
Like,
You know they got some
you
shit
know
at
I
home
got
right
it. You know
now.
I take care of my stuff. Like I
Right.
had somebody, I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, just let me clean your shoes. And I'm like, yo, these are VNDS. Like, if y'all know what that means these have just been put on my feet.
Right.
Like, and I'm like, they not dirty. Can you just I'm good.
Right.
Like,
Trying to sell it. That's all. Just trying to sell it.
Or for
I
women,
get
it's
it.
the people who come in with the flat iron. Get back. No, you may not flat iron my hair. Please back up.
Oh my God. If you don't move out the way,
Right.
ma'am, I got a good deal for you. I said, ma'am,
I'm good.
just a wig. I'm good. I'm like, it'd be my hair. And I'm like, it's a wig. And I walk off. I'm like, it's a wig.
How did you do that to us? Then don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
In my hometown, there was a dude who used to sit in the middle and he would sell like the body oils and he would approach every woman the same way. Excuse me, beautiful princess. Nope.
uh-huh.
It's not beautiful. No.
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, y'all ain't never had the experiences. Mark knows exactly what I'm talking about. We have oil vendors that used to be back in the
Muslim
gallery.
oil.
Them motherfuckers will walk right up to you. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that Supreme and some shit, and then they wipe it on your arm real quick.
Yeah,
You
they
sitting
try
there,
to make physical
that real
contact
quick.
with you.
Yeah,
Yep.
because they want you to. They
Yep.
trying to get you
Either
to
they
buy
put
it.
the scent on you or they try to put the bottle in your hand, and that forces the engagement with them, and they can then
Right.
proceed. Like I just be like, no, I'm good.
And, they
And
be
then
some
like,
ass
and
names.
then the oils be random, and so do the names. They be like,
That's why I said the names be
they
wild.
be like, yo, I got that Obama.
Right.
Not that Obama.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
be
it'd
some
be like
weird
I
fucking
got Rosa Parks. I'm like,
Yeah,
Rosa
they be like,
Parks.
I got that
Wait,
skinny dick. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
wait.
Mama,
I don't want that.
That Amber White. Oh, Kristen knows exactly what we talking about. I forgot she from Philly. That Amber White is
Yo,
always
Amber
the one
White,
that-
Amber Blue, Amber Black,
Amber
like all
Blue,
those
that shit,
Jones. Amber Yang, actually really.
What's
like
it?
Amber
Black
Yang.
ice, and none of it smells like the name.
Ew, black ice. I feel like
You wanna smell like a clean
I feel like
car,
if you like black ice and you got that in your car, red flag. No, red flag. I don't care who you are.
My man said
Black
red
ice
flag.
is
No
a
matter
red
what it
flag,
is.
hands down.
Yeah, they be trying to get you on some bullshit. Like,
They do.
don't put that shit on me.
How you know he said
Right.
Get out, man.
And then they be trying to be cool with you and shit because I did security in the gallery, so I had to kick these motherfuckers out all the time. But you know, you kind of just talk to them. The managers and shit that don't have to deal with direct public, be the ones that trying to get you. Yeah, man, tell them get out, blah blah blah. You be like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that because I gotta sit out here with this motherfucker. And ain't no way in hell these dudes they'll come back and beat my ass if they want to. Like,
Right.
hold on. or perfume and spray you down with it. Yeah, they better not do that shit like that. I
Mm-mm.
think
That's
they know better
crazy.
now.
Yeah,
I
don't
think you
spray
can't
no
even do
perfume.
that. That's like
That's
illegal now
crazy.
because you don't know what you're spraying on people. So,
No.
People have all sorts
um,
of allergies and sensitivities to
First of
something.
all, I flip on people who ain't standing 6 feet tall. So you spray stuff on me now. I mean 6 feet tall, 6 feet behind me. You spray stuff on me now. We got a
Right.
problem.
Right.
COVID ain't gone nowhere. Flu ain't gone. Your
Right.
nasty
Back up.
buzzard. Back up.
I ain't never had
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
If I had life
Neither.
insurance.
Neither.
I had an encounter with a Jehovah's Witness once. Oh man, I wish that would happen more often. Oh, because I'll be having a field day with people. Oh, it's so funny.
They don't come around my house no more though.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I mean,
They
I'm in a
came to my
condo now,
apartment
but
once.
You ever actually get talked to a Latter-day Saint?
yeah, yep. I had to
So-
tell
Yeah,
them, I had to
they
tell
don't
them
fool.
about
They
this
don't fool
stuff.
me either.
Yeah.
Like, as somebody
fool
that
me
has
either.
studied religion in the past, I tend to know more about religion than religious people. So, like, yeah, they
They
started
just cut them out.
like, how you trying to recruit me? And your religion is founded on racism. Like, it's literally in their book that when there was a war between God and the devil, the people that sat out were cursed with dark skin, and black people are the descendants of those people. Like, that's
Whoa.
literally what they taught in their church clear up to like
Mhm.
1990. Then they had to go on a PR campaign to try to smear that stuff. But you can still
Mhm.
find it in the book. And yo, when I brought that when I brought that up, they were just like gobsmacked, you know.
Right.
It's the people at Walmart in the
Yep.
parking lot with the banana.
I know. So y'all got to.
Oh, I said, oh no, I no
We don't got that.
no
We got panhandlers. That's about it.
yeah, we got to pay. I had one got mad not too long ago, and I was like, "Yo, get a job." He's like, "This is my job." I said something else, but I can't say what I wanted to say when I.
No, I can go over
He's
there.
like, "This is my job."
Right.
This ain't your job.
Right. This
Mommy,
is not a
this
job.
one going.
No, I ain't gonna
All right.
repeat what I said because it wasn't like
So-
Christ. Go ahead.
The game I'm switching over to is I'm gonna do blanks. It's blank, and then you answer it the best way that you can. So it's blank, or I ask a question with a blank. Sometimes they have two blanks. It's something like it's more or less a group game that actually other people sort of participate with too. But y'all don't have these cards, so y'all wouldn't know how to even begin to answer these.
So it's like an
Certain
ad
way.
lib.
Yeah, it's like a card against humanity style thing, but y'all don't have the cards in front of you, so we gonna freestyle it for the most part.
Mm.
We're gonna
Let's
freestyle
hope.
this.
Let me see if I can turn my brain off. These are the ones I'm not
Hey,
getting.
I was
These are the
wondering
games
why-
I'm
No,
not
you'll be
getting.
fine. You'll be fine. This is easy. All right, so we're gonna start it off. The game is called Dirty, Nasty, Filthy.
Oh Lord. Uh-oh.
So this is the
Can I do
easy,
this then?
the good one.
Mama, can I do
Blank.
this then?
How I spend my nights when I'm rich.
Vanilla chocolate chocolate.
What?
Blank.
Blank. How I spend my nights when I'm rich. How are you gonna? What are you saying? Like
Like David Chappelle, I'm red. That I can say that. Something like that.
Right.
I don't know.
Spend my night when I'm rich.
I feel like I need a part of speech. Like,
Yeah, like
am I supposed to put an adjective or a noun in there?
yeah.
I'm assuming
I could be like,
for a
Jesus
verb.
Christ, how I spend my nights rich. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's how the game is. Like I'm just looking through.
Oh,
Okay,
like you can say, count my money. That's how I spend my night when I'm rich.
yes, something like that.
Oh, okay. Like I'm relaxing,
Yeah.
spending my night. Okay. I don't like that question, Mike. That's the question you picked. Out of all the
I'm
questions
just
you
this
can
is
pick.
the very first card I read. All right,
Can we come on now? You too
I
nice.
got you. I got you. I got you.
How
So
did
nice.
this? Yeah.
Like,
Come on.
Mama,
I know
Corey
you.
handing them
You
question
know what,
cards
Mike?
and
You're
act
not a
free.
car salesman, are you? I can't remember what it is you do, but I can't remember. I know something you do nice.
No. During sex, I usually like to add a little blank.
Ooh.
Well,
A
a
little
little
dirty.
razzle dazzle.
I was thinking of
little-
razzle dazzle. That's always the easiest answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Razzle dazzle. Yeah,
A little flashy.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I can't, I'm about to walk out here in a minute so I can say what I was.
Mark, like, I'm gonna add a little bit of Shabari to this mix.
Add some rope to it. I could-
Exactly.
yeah, very much
Okay.
good. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, PG ass question. Hold up.
All right. Home for the holidays was great until mom walked on me. Blank. You can say anything you want, but at the end of it, it has ing. So you can. My mom walked into me blinking.
Pegging.
Everything is blank because it's the card is blank. The card is blank.
But is this like a real
So-
scenario that happened, or
No, you could just pick it how you want.
Cuddling. I said cuddling.
Oh, you like cuddling with people?
Yeah, move on, girl. Oh my God.
You getting ratted on.
you like cuddling?
It be your own. It be your
She said,
own.
sucking.
Sucking.
Oh, okay, Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. I like that. Sucking. Who put
That's a good one.
blindfold? Blindfold. Okay.
She walked in, know you blindfolded. Damn. Not joking.
Okay.
Choking.
My Lord. Oh, I like that one.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
that's
Go
most
back to
definitely.
go back to the
Now, that's
question.
now we talking.
Go back to the what?
I said, go back to the ask the questions. What is the questions at? Trying to play no ad lib.
Listen. I'm trying to pick another one, but all right, I'll put it back.
You trying to be
And
like,
every one you pick is like
when I'm
you
eating my
know.
favorite food, I like to put it blank.
I thought you had 3 games, Mike.
I do, but the other one is sliding the DMs. But you know, it's another blank thing because you got to add more stuff to it.
I'm about to pass out. You're gonna make me pass out.
You
Like
don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. That's why I didn't pull it out.
My name Mickey Mouse.
Is it now? All right.
No, make it.
Who would you most like
Choking
to
in a
frame
non-sexual
for-
manner, they're just like violence.
Gagging.
That's interesting to get walked in on.
Mm-hmm.
ooh.
Somebody call him the
The crime
I
scene.
like that.
Potential-
I
I'm
like that.
describing a potential crime scene. This
Mama,
isn't
look.
sexual.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why I said somebody get locked up. That's what I'm saying. Like you're getting the cops called. So, who would you most likely? Who would you most like to frame for murder and why?
God damn.
Ooh.
Frame or
Ooh.
murder?
Hey, you want the questions
Frame for
for
murder.
a murder and why would
This
you choose that
this
person?
don't have to be real. This don't have to be real people, right? Because I ain't nobody. Only person I would.
Everybody, no matter who it is, you pick.
Okay.
Your face looking real
Y'all
deep.
know I got a whole list of my nemesis.
Ooh,
They're all
my ops.
all my ops. I got a whole list of ops. Tyler
ops.
Perry, Ed Sheeran.
Damn, you said T-Pain?
Yes, but not T-Pain. Tyler Perry.
I know. I call him T-Pain.
I know.
Tyreek most definitely would be on that list. Let me see who else would be on that
I'm just
list.
Me?
Not Morris Chestnut, but what's his name that played
Damn.
on the Tyler Perry movie? Not Morris Chestnut, but the dude that played on the Tyler Perry movie with the
You know
raggedy
that
braids.
same guy.
Shamar Moore, just because of the braids. Just because of the braids.
Damn, you gonna get
Because
him
of the
framed
braids.
for murder because of
That
like
wasn't even his
Yeah.
fault.
More in general. Have
Yes.
y'all seen him on Soul Train?
I was
Right.
literally about to say I was literally about to say that. Shamar Moore just from being on Soul Train.
Lock him up immediately for just being on Soul Train.
That
Lock
shit
him
Hey,
is so
Hey,
like
just because of the braids. Hey, he gotta go. I'm sorry.
But Sabrina,
No.
have you ever seen
What's the-
him? It's criminal him being on Soul Train. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen him on Soul Train?
I saw it. That's why he got. That's another
Definitely was just the face.
major
He was like,
deduction.
oh,
He has to go. Okay, wasting our time. Oh, ho.
Right.
Let me
Chris,
see. We could Steve
Chris
Harvey.
Hart.
Let's go.
Steve.
Chris Hart.
frame
Might as well just
Steve
take him on
Harvey for
out.
Murder.
Ma, Chris
Yeah.
Hart.
Yeah. Let's take him on out, huh?
Chris Hart.
That's the plea.
What do you watch every day?
Don't worry about it.
I'm glad people waking up to how much of a
You talking about
cornball
Kevin
he
Hart?
is.
Yeah, Kevin.
I
You
don't
don't even know what the question is, huh?
And a snake. Dude been a snake forever.
Who?
Steve Harvey.
Jada Pickett. Why I forget about her? She most definitely got added on this. I mean,
What Jada do? Hold up. What Jada do now?
just because. Just period.
Y'all mad she was just like Majin Buu?
You
in that
first
one
of all,
picture
you
recently?
were you still in love with a dead man 40 years. Go. Get out of here.
What about Cardi B?
Go. Girl.
leave
Be quiet.
Tupac alone? Girl.
Please. And got your daughter too, writing a goddamn letter to a dead man. Go.
Immediately lock her up. Call the cops. 911. In fact, she let that baby write a letter to that dead man.
No, you crazy.
Go.
I must have missed something. I didn't know she was writing letters to Tupac.
Yeah, had the daughter, had the baby girl write a letter
That
to
Willow
Tupac, yo.
saying, "My mommy's sad. Please come back."
Please come back. Go.
Mommy miss you.
Yo.
Yeah, it was.
Go.
It was
Lock her up immediately.
No, wait a minute. I ain't say the man ain't cute, y'all. I ain't saying that. But just because them braids look like I could take my hand and do like that. Like,
It don't
don't do
even
that.
matter. Them braids.
So you
And
have a crush on him?
the
Watch
Soul
one
Train.
episode of Soul Train. You'll never like it.
Anytime anybody who dance like that on Soul Train got to go. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
his dancing was criminal. God damn.
You ain't
Yeah,
never seen
the
the
whole
clips? Oh, it was so
Y'all can go on
funny.
YouTube and watch his
It
Soul
was so
Train and then
funny.
come
Mike,
back
if
and
you
talk to
don't
me.
look at anything else, find him on Soul Train. It will ruin everything. Like everything you think about
Go.
Smart Moore, the moment you see him in
Steve
real life,
Harvey.
like interacting with people and trying to be like in his
What?
blackness, makes you want to like fight. I would
Right.
start swinging
I
at
know
him.
Steve Harvey.
Right.
Yo, I got a question.
I know The Rock.
Is
Leave
Shamar
Jada
Moore
alone.
black?
Okay,
Rock.
April. No.
I think so,
Jada
yeah.
gotta
I know
go.
The Rock. The Rock.
You
Yeah.
said, is he biracial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
because
Possibly.
his dancing be giving white mama
Yes.
like, yeah. Now that I think about it, okay,
Yes.
makes sense.
I know nothing about him.
And Jada ain't got no alopecia. How long?
She's just bald. That's crazy. Anyway, me. Who would I pick? I gotta pick someone. What is his name? Danny Glover. I don't know why. It just his role in
Glover.
come on, his role in
Whoa,
Color
whoa, whoa. Now you pushing it. What he do to you?
Color Purple was too perfect for me.
So
Okay,
why don't we
okay,
condemn
okay,
the
for that-
character and not
for
the
that-
actor?
Right.
I can say the same thing for everybody y'all pick. Like,
Because if that's the case, you might as well take old boy from Why Did I Get Diary Mad Black Woman when he was drowning in the water. Take him out.
yeah, he played all the same characters.
Yeah,
Like,
he always play a bad role.
He got
Thanks.
that
Probably one of the
mean.
nicest
He got that
people.
mean dark skinned bald look. That's why he always
he looked like the
typecasted.
angry version of what's the guy from Daredevil? His main
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
kingpin.
it.
He looked like a kingpin. Like,
I'm trying to think. Who else I take out?
that's
Gabrielle Union. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to take
What
her out.
about Cardi
You might
B?
be right. Yeah.
What
I
about
feel
Cardi B?
Little
I feel
Mama.
like
Cardi
yeah,
B
you
though.
can get it. Lock her up.
She don't even know the question. She just throwing out words.
Gotcha.
She just hear me throwing out celebrity, and I don't know how she know Cardi B. That gotta be your happy fan. We gotta talk about that.
These styles.
whoa, whoa.
Megan Thee
About to
Styles.
start rapping.
Megan Thee Styles. Megan Thee Styles. Masha Megan Thee Styles.
What did
What
you?
movie styles?
They talking about it's something that Sabrina trying to do.
Megan Thee
Our movie
Styles.
nights. Remember?
Oh yeah. We'll bring that up in our movie night time.
All right. So, what misdeed would you most likely go to jail for if it was brought to trial?
Ew. It might be first degree, depending on what the case was, depending on what happened.
Hold up. This is.
I ain't never did. You said what if I did? If right? What?
Yeah,
what
we talking about real stuff that we
How
did.
you
Oh no, I ain't never. I never got caught. I never got caught, so I'll be quiet.
She said
Right.
first degree. I was like, oh shit.
Well, I could have, but God be saving a lot of people's lives out here. But the point of the matter is, we never got caught. Me and my sister, we always got away.
Mike,
We're all black, all black.
Am I black?
Huh?
You
No, it wasn't me. I was
You
the accomplice.
lying.
Hold up. No. I know the story
Just
firsthand. I know exactly what I used to do. I'm gonna share the thievery that used to happen. These mofos literally used to say, "Yo, y'all hungry?" We used to have my mom's house. They'd be like, "Yo, y'all hungry?"
Yeah, we was like
They were about to go.
19.
These
go ahead.
mofos would give me like $3 and change. I'm talking about quarters and dimes and nickels, and then buy something, and then they would know who was at the store. They'd be like, "Hey, yo, the sweet bowl at the store. Oh, I'm about to go in." So they would go to the store and steal so much shit.
Yo, we
It
used
didn't make
to.
no sense. And it's
We
one
was
dude never paid no
poor.
attention.
We was poor. We ain't.
And I
We
gave
used to
him
just
so
go.
much
We used to
shit,
just
he
go
was
to the gas
count that shit
station
like-
and rack up. Like
One boy
just-
we
took it too far, though.
we never
One boy took it
stole
too far.
nothing. I never had the heart for the stealing, but I tell you what, we stole a
Steve
couple of stuff.
Harvey. What, Mom?
When y'all was doing what?
What about
Huh?
Y'all do?
Yeah,
I ain't
hi.
gonna tell you
What
what
about
we did because we was
Haley
live
Bailey?
recording. And I don't know the statute limitations, so
Right,
I'm
that's
gonna chill out.
Mama, what about Haley Bailey?
So, God, my God. So, she made me that straight. The point of the matter is, I ain't gonna talk about certain things on here because I don't know, might come back to bite me, so I'll be quiet.
Right.
But I will say, we never stole. Now, I did try to steal some one time, and I never forget the little thing went off because the girl with me, she was a good booster. She knew how to do what she needed to do. She got out. Me at Kmart back in the days. Okay, I'm telling y'all my age. Anyway. But I knew that I was not built for that, right? Because and blessings to us, because because I ain't had cameras back in the day. You know what I'm saying? There was no cell phones. Nobody could record stupid stuff like they do now. That's how people get caught. Shout out to the ones who record everything they do. Anyway, so here I go through the little thing and think of woo. So I heard him take off running. I throw everything under the little thing and walk back like I ain't did nothing. And the guy was like, "Let me see your book bag." And I was like, "Sure." And he was like, "Ma'am, be careful moving forward. Don't be out here doing this." And I was like, "Sure, I'll never do it again." And I walked out and said, "You know what, God, you ain't got to tell me but what time. This ain't the life for me."
This ain't the life for me. I'm
I
going to
still
judge.
jersey,
What time?
sporting equipment.
That girl came out, she had clothes she pulling out. And I'm still like, yeah, I ain't built for this.
Right.
I ain't built for this. I left it alone.
I was a department manager at Modell's, and I used to get over on it was indiscriminate stealing. I ain't care. Yeah, I still got jerseys in my closet that's from Modell's. I ain't never paid for that.
Damn.
What
Yeah.
is Modell's? I don't think we have
Modell's is a sporting goods store. They don't even exist anymore, but I worked there.
Well, of course they don't exist if you don't took everything. They don't.
I was department manager when I was like 20 years old there.
Hold up. Didn't you know when you was about to leave and quit? You just stole shit once you was leaving?
Oh, I was stealing stuff all the time. I didn't care.
Oh.
I used to, and because I knew how, I used to practice in store removing the no-go tags and the ink tags with one hand. I was practicing for a long time how to remove it without the use of a magnet or nothing. And then I used to go to other Modell stores with like an old beat pair of sneakers on, exchange the shoes, pop the tag, and just walk out with a fresh new pair of kicks on. I used to do it
You was a
all the time.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was able to.
And
I was able to break
people like you make me so upset. You make me mad.
The miles.
What?
Because I will always get caught. I was built for that life.
I knew that they didn't have the security cameras. I knew.
Oh, but you knew.
Like,
okay.
I knew. I was a department manager. Like I knew how they operated, and they virtually operated the same. So it was easy for me to go to other stores and just steal.
The only thing I ever got away with was dietary. I used to work at dietary at the hospital. I would take the ice cream stuff for free and some sandwiches and stuff. But other than that, I didn't have the heart. I'm sorry, y'all. I really
Mom, I was always chicken.
Me too. I stole some candy as a child.
You stole some candy.
Yeah, I'm about to get this box of mint. Stole some candy as a child. And I went back the next day and had a whole bunch of change. Bought something and then gave the man extra. And he was like, "Oh, you paid off?" I said, "No, sir, take it." And I ran out the door. I felt so horrible.
You scared as hell, weren't you? I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when I stole, you know how you got the moms that hand out them fire ass whoopings that's just legendary?
Yeah, I had that parent. Yeah, I had them parents. And I was like, yeah, no.
I don't want this type of ass whooping.
And I feel like they always saw everything I did. And I was like, yeah, let me chill out. Let me go pay for this 2 packs of gums I stole out of the store yesterday. And they say that to me.
Right.
That shit is scary. You into them 2 packs of gums. You try your best. What? What is? I'm gonna ask you a question. How have you embarrassed yourself the most when you texted the wrong person?
Oh my God.
I don't remember what I texted.
But I
was texting a dude that I obviously was talking to. And I sent it to our church piano player.
Oh.
And he was kind of young, but Sean, he said, "You know this wasn't meant for me." I was like, "What do you mean?" I don't know. I had to try to play it off. I was like, oh my God, why of all people did I have to do somebody I went to church with? Why?
I remember I took a picture of I took a picture of my ex. Yeah, it was a fire ass picture too. I was dressed up and shit like that. I sent it to my daughter's mom.
No.
Yo, you know how Shannon is, Mark. She was like, "Why you sending me pictures like this?" Blah, blah, blah. And we was beefing at that point, big time. So I was like, "Oh my fucking gosh!" I'm like, I did not mean to send this shit to you at all. You trying to show me motherfuckers this? I was like, hey man, I was just sitting there like, oh my God, why the fuck? I was like, I've paid attention ever since then. That was back in like 2017, 2018. So yeah, just never again.
I ain't never slipped up.
I have. This is when I used to have when I was dating multiples, and I mean multiples. I should have did that. But sometimes I felt the conversations were the same, and I kind of would repeat the same thing to everybody. And this particular day, it wasn't, and I repeated the wrong thing and said, hey, you know what? I shouldn't get mad at the man calling me Sabrina because I would call another man by another man. Look. But
Have a question, Mr. Ted.
Oh, yo, from the background, just like, like.
Hey,
all right, so yeah,
I bid you adieu.
It be your own kid.
Your own TTYL,
It
Prina.
be your own kid.
Prina, before you leave, I know I always post this picture, but your kid, this is Prina's face, of course, and this is the fucking kid, yo. This
It be your own
little future, little future, little future.
From the back, you talking about Deacon Thornton? Oh.
Hold on. I've sent a pic of it.
I'm sorry.
We're clicking the same thing. I sent a pic of a text to a person I was talking about, and oh no,
oh shit,
that'll do it.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Prina. I'm sorry. She's like, fuck that. I can't.
You were like,
not with it. You just click that joint all quick. That's one of the joints like, get the fuck out of here, young boy. You're one of them fucking
it be your own kid.
battle tools. You one of those battle tool punches, Mark. You know when they argue real big. Boom, man, get the fuck out of here. That'll be the only time you ready to up and down. That motherfucker get up real quick.
Next question.
Yeah, I got one point. I don't know why that got me laughing, but oh man, all right. Would y'all ever try to be a politician?
Yes.
No.
So here's why I say this. Well, maybe not a politician. I went to school for political science. I was extremely interested in the study of politics, not just like our government, but just the study of politics in general within different countries. And for the longest, I toggled between journalism and but I wanted to do political journalism or be like a political analyst or work for someone's political campaign. Like even to this day, the stuff still interests me. It's just the study and the knowledge of how people work. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing that kind of got me. So I don't know if I would myself become a politician, but I would 100% love to like work on a political campaign or be like a political analyst. Like that would be my dream job.
Right. I think when we hear politicians, we hear about that traditional, what we dealing with the politician that we deal with.
Right.
A lot of other type of.
I think when people think politician, they think on the largest federal level. I think when people
that's what I'm talking about.
I think when people think politician, they don't even think about local representatives.
Exactly.
That's true.
Because
local is different than but federal.
My doctor is a politician. I used to talk to him all the time, and I love what he's trying to do. Like he's dope as fuck. Like I have a really good my doctor.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. People have told me that I should, but I'm a communist, so that's not gonna fly in an imperialist system.
Right.
So it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be like on someone's political team, or like or if I was doing journalism.
Okay, Miss Pope.
Listen,
Don't be
that
Miss
would
Pope.
be my
Don't be Miss
dream
Pope. She
job.
was.
It would be
Well, no. Now, she was about her business. She was about her business. Now her personal life. Now, basically, you don't do that. But that
That's
business
the
part, she
problem.
was about her
Her
business.
business and her personal life was just like this. The motherfuckers was this. I'm a fucking president, and I'm gonna make sure that he become president. I'm gonna do she was everything that was a problem.
Right. But she could have done it without that part though. She really could have, because she was smart. The girl was smart.
I have a
Right.
partner. One of my partners. I call her Miss Pope because her job, I cannot. It's something you have to experience. She is masterful at solving problems.
Yes.
The way her brain works is phenomenal. And it doesn't matter what the issue is, and that's what she does, and she's extremely good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely good.
Nice. I don't know this partner.
You do.
Okay. All right. We'll keep that to ourselves with that one. All right. So what is the Marcus, this does not apply to you because I know you have.
Bitch.
What is the closest you have ever been to being in an orgy?
Closest. Okay, I see why that's not for me.
I have been approached about it, but I have never participated.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I've been in orgies.
Because I didn't know everybody's background. I wouldn't even know I wouldn't even know everything was going on before I even go there.
So this is years ago. This is probably like 20.
Not how they do it, Mike. You better shut up. Let me mute.
I've never been in one. No. I've never actually been in one. No. But it's the closest that I've ever been to. I'm not that type of person at all. He will tell you that's just not I don't do that. They will tell you. I apologize.
I consider orgy.
Marcus.
Three.
Yes, it is more than 3.
More than.
So we were at one of my friend's house. It was me, family members. I don't want to name them just in case they're watching. And it was a situation where it was somebody I used to talk to, but I didn't deal with them at that current moment. They had the strobe lights going off in the house. It was a house party. Strobe lights going off. One of the guys is over here doing something with somebody's mom. Another person over there
That's different,
doing something with another person.
Not the mom.
I swear to you. And then please, I'm sitting where I'm sitting at right here, directly, probably right here. All I hear like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn, it's a dick and getting head right next to my face. I say, yo, what is y'all doing right now? Everybody just turned into nasties at night. The lights went out.
He said nasties at night.
That's funny.
Sounds like a consent violation.
Like being appalled. He probably like, I am so appalled that y'all do this to me.
Stop it, Trina. Stop it. We ain't gonna do you. Ain't gonna do me like that. She trying to get me.
Right.
Trying to get me with the white talk. I ain't say all that, but I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm looking, I'm like, yo. And I'm like, yo, is he getting hit directly next to me? And I'm like, bro, you right here. Chill, man. I'm good. What you mean, chill? You right next to my face, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
I'm good as wild.
Man.
That's a violation.
Yeah. So then I
the
leave. We going to get ready to go to the club, and I guess they must have turned one of these white tees on big time. She was ready to go. And I'm like, yo, we don't have to do this. We don't have to do this. This is not a take one for the team type of night.
All right, my love.
These Negroes took one from the team. They didn't give a shit. So I get in the car. They like, Mike, don't remember the song that you always talk about, Mark? The drum be like, what? And it was real deep bass and everything.
Yeah.
They like, yo, Mike, play that drum, Mike. So I played the beats and shit behind you. I'm over here giving out freak beats.
Like,
So I'm in the back. They in the back seat. One person's getting hit and the other person is fisting somebody in my car in the back seat. And I'm just like,
in the car?
I guess I can say this is the closest I've ever been to one because I didn't participate.
You
Your face,
that's
Katrina,
not an
your
orgy, but
face
like,
is.
yeah,
I'm
that's
just saying, but everybody was doing something with somebody. That's the part, and I'm in the middle, looking like the Homer Simpson face, like this. Like that's me. That's the closest.
If you got 4 people
do something
and
with
one
the
person's
person,
interacting with 3 and 3 people are interacting with 1,
no, it
I
was
get
multiple
it.
people. It was one person with this person with this person, this person.
Oh,
with this.
okay.
And I'm sitting here in the middle, and the only reason why I didn't go down because at that time I'm not touching.
You was
anybody.
perturbed,
You was
right?
mad young, weren't you?
That was like 20. Shit.
Uh-oh, is it me?
No, that's me. Yeah, you frozen a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It'll be back soon. Yeah, it was like 2011, 20.
Oh yeah, man, you're like 23 and shit. Or
yeah. But of course, I was with his mom at the time. I'm not touching nobody, but I'm just sitting there.
No, but I'm just saying, as far as like the
Still here, hold on, y'all. I'm coming.
Acknowledgement of things like consent and conversations that really should be happening before you do something like that around people that haven't had that conversation, you know. And
that shit was wild though. That was a wild ass. That was like almost like I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. I'm like, somebody's in the back just going in with this person, like drilling. I'm just like,
been in orgies, 4 people, 9 people, bunch of mattresses all laid out and stuff, and yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it was enough for me. It was enough for me. I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Sex parties.
Mm-hmm.
I got some funny ass stories too, but I can't. Oh my goodness, I cannot share. I cannot share.
Y'all,
yeah, it would be. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
In what ways are you like a porn star?
None. I'm fat.
There's plenty of them. You ever see Heavy on Hotties?
No. What are you talking about?
He be getting it in,
I'm about to say I'm a little thicker than I used to be.
With women is no issue. Like,
yeah, he big as shit.
Heavies on Hotties.
You'll see.
That sounds wild. I don't want to look that up on my computer. Where's my phone?
Kids gonna be like, "Hey, daddy, it's the Heavies."
I can't say. Let me mute. I'm gonna mute.
And what ways are you like that? I don't know how to necessarily 100% answer it, but probably just my prep game, like Batman, the prep time.
What you mean prep time?
I just prep myself for it. If I know I'm gonna do something with somebody, I got a prep time with. I got my prep things.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. The weather's getting crazy over here, so
got you.
We're getting storms.
Okay.
All night, so.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody has paid attention to meteorologist TikTok, but there is supposed to be a cold front blasting most of America next week.
Mm-hmm.
Like some places having temperatures below negative 20 degrees.
Well, that's crazy.
What places are that?
I don't know. They're talking about like the whole of America, so they were just like picking out spots. But yeah, it's supposed to be
we've got a huge storm front coming through. Most
and
of
the south is the south's gonna get slammed.
Yeah.
Oh, Prina.
Oh no. Y'all can keep that. We don't want nothing down this way.
Take it up with God. That ain't me. I'm just like,
hey. When I pray tonight, I most definitely will. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna add that in.
Right.
Oh, babe. That's funny as shit.
No, it do be times where I be like a porn star. I mean, first off, like I got my setup in my room and everything. Like when we be getting down, it's like, yo, you want to film this one? Like, and it's actually really interesting when like you just have like, you know, having sex to have sex, but having sex specifically to film a scene is so much fun. Like it's actually like it's a lot of fun. The participation and the communication that has to be involved and stuff. Like it's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, when you get sent
it's interesting.
Back, that should be fire. Like,
I most definitely I concur with him.
It's like, hold up, let's stop. Let's change the camera angle. Let's do da. And it's a lot of back and forth.
there goes my plans. What you mean, Styles? What you talking about? What you talking about? But
Were you
the
coming
question
to
was,
Georgia?
That cold front. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Mm.
Basic. So the question was, in what ways are you like a porn star?
Oh, trying to think of how I should say this. I know that I give off maybe bland or very like straight laced. I'm not at all. I'm probably that opposite of straight laced. Like I love to try stuff.
Is this like self-deprecation?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
But you know what? I would
bland.
say this. I would say this for me. I can see what you're talking about, basically, but I say for me, I can tell you since I've been more seasoned, because I use seasoned, I like to do different things now, try different things. So there is a limit, but the limit is not as, it's like certain things we ain't gonna go, but certain places I will go.
Not only like trying experimental stuff, like we're not doing no basic. I like it pretty nasty on a regular anyway. So, but I think when people see me, I think they think I'm very straight laced.
Maybe because your name is basic, that's probably why, but it's not it. I get it though.
Right. I think people just think, oh, she's so serious
ideas
and she's so like,
right.
Yeah.
Here I am. Never mind, because I got my child right.
But what comes out of my mouth or like when I'm with somebody, it's a totally different story. Like it's like, and most men that I date are surprised because they're not expecting to get that version. You know what I mean?
All they want is missionary or something. Like
no, they're just not
missionary destroyer.
What I'm gonna. They expect what I ask for or what I'm okay with or what I like. They're not expecting any of that from me. You know what I mean?
Maybe like sit on my
They're
face.
thinking, oh, she's a good girl. She probably just likes the basics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't know. You want to be like WrestleMania. WWE.
Goofy.
We call that a struggle cuddle.
I love the shock. I love the surprise. Like when people, the surprise of somebody hearing what might come out of my mouth or what I want to do or what I like, and the look of surprise on their face because they're not expecting that from me. That's part of the fun.
Okay.
My thing is I don't like to talk. Not that I don't like to talk dirty. I'm incapable of it. Like I self-lobotomize.
Ooh, I love it.
Like it's just like say something to me, and my brain just goes. There's nothing there.
You said say something.
The dishes need to be cleaned.
Nerd, y'all talking about me. Y'all told me get on his ass right now. You over here having
but that's his word though. That's just one.
Like
I gotta.
But that's my thing though. I like that. That's one of my things I like to do.
But it's not like. But it's also not necessarily talking dirty just to be talking dirty. I'm telling you what I want. Right. So if you hear the words come out of my mouth of what I want you to do,
I got you.
Right.
And you weren't expecting me to say what I wanted you to do. That's enough. I'm just telling you.
I might tell you to put it like right.
I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do.
Stop what you had
or
to
hit it from the back and step on your neck.
Hey, with the boots.
Whatever.
Not with the boots, barefoot.
Please put the big ass boots away.
You trying to put marks on?
See, the thing is, basic know that. Go ahead, give me something basic.
Absolutely, immediately no.
I caught her ass.
We can't scissor.
Show too. I caught her. No, you should have seen it. I caught her early in the show too. She was like,
"No."
She was like, "My host right here." I was like, "No, you gotta go to it." She's like, "My host." I was like, "I heard him stuck that scissor.
Trying so hard.
Stuck that bitch right in there." Yeah. But anyway, you ain't never heard about the bull with the Timbs on?
I've had to use Timbs.
But you're not putting the. Oh, I did. We talked about that once in here.
The bull with the Timbs.
Do not put your Timbs on my neck.
I just need it for traction. That should be annoying.
Right.
I'll send you.
Ain't nothing like being in socks. Your feet slide.
Like,
oh my God.
He wear the dark. He wear the dark.
First of all, why do you have socks on? But go ahead. I digress.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to build it to it. It's like,
I've been in the bed with Jordans on, like straight up. But I have a.
Sometimes it be like that though.
But no, I have shoes specifically for it.
Even Rachel,
like it's shoes that literally have never touched the surface outside of my condo. So
right.
It's meant to be like have stuff done in.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is Mark might be on the sun with them Timbs. Just say, I'm not Timbs, the Jordans.
Yeah.
You put them Jordans on your feet, that's like going Super Saiyan.
Oh my god.
I ain't going nowhere.
There's a few things that I want to modify in my bedroom to help with leverage. Like I want to have bicycle handles above my headboard. That's one thing that I've been thinking about. But I've also been thinking about, because y'all can't see it, but I built a 9-foot tall gantry in my living room.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to frame that around my entire bed. So I've been thinking about like how could I build that practically, because that was a beast building.
Yeah.
But actually building that in my bedroom to hook certain things up, swings and whatever. But
I'm about to ask you to swing up there, because never mind.
The swing up there.
Yeah, you can see one of my suspension rings is up right now. It's kind of turned the long way though.
Ooh, hold on a second.
Shit, hold up. Let me stop my camera real quick.
Probably got some asses chaps on, motherfucker. He stood up and his ass cheeks was hanging out. You hear him digging through his bag of fucking shit, like
I do.
Cling, cling, cling. Like, oh shit, he about to pull out a fucking get the sock. Yeah, they call cheek. I know what you call. They called cheek clappers or something like that. They got socks that literally got grip on the bottom.
Oh yeah, the grips at the bottom. Yeah.
One of my
They're
friends.
not gonna think about. Y'all know they're not gonna think about that.
Shit, I think about that. I think about it. What do you mean, like?
Well, of course you will, Mike.
All right, so this is the ring that was actually up there on the gantry, and so I can have a bunch of different points to hook off of, and then we have like my ring of carabiners. There's another suspension ring, a smaller one for different uses or whatever, and then this much bigger 9-inch one.
What's that shit? It sounds like it hurt.
I have like a bag of rope. I don't particularly use this rope to do suspensions with, but I can.
Okay, MacGyver.
I do other ties and stuff.
I mean, I'm about to start calling you MacGyver, or I think your name. I think I'm about to change you to MacGyver or Bruce Willis off of Die Hard. I'm like, yeah.
Call his ass Gruber. But Gruber out this bitch. Like,
then there's like little things like this. Like you can have somebody tied up and you can insert like this in a part of the rope and it applies pain if that's something that they're into. You can put it on any part of the body, like wherever it is. And so like I have 3 of them. It's like spiky thorns, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff.
She said Rachel said heist in the bedroom.
I mean,
yeah, it's like it's just straight up like it's like climbing equipment. That's literally.
I like that, Mark. That's fucking dope. I ain't gonna hold you. See,
I wish I could show the whole thing. You can see it in some of my TikToks if I'm filming in the living room. You'll see like the whole thing in the back, and I have the whole thing lit up with LED lights and stuff. Pretty decent.
You gonna have a nice time. God damn, you gotta hear how that sound on our end, yo.
Oh, my bad.
You dropped marbles down the steps. Like
we did an episode when I pulled the trunk out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I pulled all that.
It's just how loud it sounds putting it down.
That you have to watch. My voice is starting to go out. We have an episode that you have to watch.
Yeah,
he pulls out like everything. It's one of my favorite episodes we ever did because it's so educational.
Oh, please remind me of send it to me.
Okay. So good.
I got you.
I got it. Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
I like seeing new trinkets that I would like to purchase.
Oh, and he has all of the trinkets.
On the top, it's right there on one of the it's right one of the menus up there. You good, basic. I didn't see anything. It'll tell you can see the chat. I think is what does it say, Mark? I can't tell what it says from your point of view.
Private chat and comments.
Mm-hmm.
On the side of the StreamYard menu, and then you can see all
the comments
coming in from YouTube.
Mm-hmm. What you just do, Karina? She just press some buttons that she ain't supposed to press. All right, I'm about to upload some. I gotta finish it off with some funny.
I say
ass.
you got any other
You right. I
questions?
can see. I got it. I can
What'd you
see.
say? What'd you say?
I say you got any other questions?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I'm gonna just keep it. I'll ask this little PG one. What's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you?
Nicest? Oh gosh, I don't know. Nicest.
Ooh.
All my partners chipped in and bought me an ice machine.
Oh,
I thought that was really that was really like special. It came out of the blue. I was like, oh my gosh.
The nicest thing I get random strangers just buying my food from time to time. Like recently, I had somebody just
I
buy
would
me some
love for a
food.
random stranger to buy me.
I mean, literally, I could be in a drive-through, or I could be walking in a restaurant, and they'll be like, "Whatever she ordered, I'm paying for it." And I'm like,
I've done it a few times.
I'm like, what do I do for that?
Yeah, I've done it a few times with people. I just buy stuff and I'm like, yo, go ahead, I got it.
And it depends on who orders behind me. I'm like, how much is it? I'm like, I ain't paying for that.
Right, to pay it forward. There was that one sketch where the dude was in the line and he was like, all right, he's in the drive-through. He's like, yeah, so take care of this and pay for the person behind me. And then like he lapped the restaurant real quick. And he was like, what do you want? He's like, 100 burgers, 100. He started putting in this crazy ass order. Thinking that the next person was just gonna pay it forward on the person behind me.
But I have participated in that too, paid for it. But if it's too high, I'm like, oh no, I get paid to find it.
I'm about to ask another one. I was gonna wait for basic.
Am I not back? Can y'all not see me?
We see you.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I apologize. All right,
No,
basically,
it's just the weather
what's the
thing.
nicest thing? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say? What were you saying?
I was saying, what's the nicest thing someone's ever done for you?
What's the nicest thing? Oh, I used to work for a concert venue back in my hometown, and we did this one concert. It was one of our best selling at the time, but it was also really hard. And the promoter, who was a guy he was local, he took me, my staff, all his staff, all of us to New Orleans for the Essence Fest, paid for everything, room, board, like our dinners, my rental, like, and I paid nothing out of pocket. And it was just gratitude for how much work we put into the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now that's nice. That's sweet.
I like that. That's dope. That's dope as fuck. Dope Mads manager. All right. So before we get to a little closer towards the end, I'm gonna just do some little funny videos like I did last week. It won't be the same ones, but I'll post up just something, get a quick giggle out of, but won't last that long. And it'll be a promotion for my new album that's coming out next week.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But let's get to the funny shit real quick. So give everybody a quick laugh.
That was funny.
A lot that look like real life.
Sorry.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Glad I got pretty teeth now.
I like Steve Harvey.
Ooh, she got them dolphin teeth. All the bicuspids.
Hey, she big glad she said Steve Harvey, not King.
Listen.
I think that's basically it as far as that. That shit had me fucking crying, man. Yeah. This is a little preview to my stuff. It's about 29 seconds, but let y'all get a little with one of the songs that I have done. It should be out really, really soon. I'm just waiting for the go ahead for it. I got to get all my music background checked and all that other stuff to make sure I ain't stealing nobody's stuff, even though I know I ain't stealing nobody's stuff because I know how to make music and it's my shit. So. Yeah, that was pretty dope, wasn't it? That shit was sexy.
Nice.
Yeah, I get somebody pregnant.
Oh man, I was just getting into it. Go ahead.
Yeah. But it'll be out soon. So it'll be on everything: Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music. It'll be on everywhere. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So, hey, look, I took some time to make some music, so it took me about 4 months to fully do it because I made like 3 songs like a couple months ago, and then finished it up with 4 more. So I have 7 songs altogether, and it's it'll be pretty fun. So
Cool.
Like I said, the goal is for everybody to have fun to it, do whatever. If you want to sing to it, if you want to chill to it, if you want to smoke weed to it, if you want to fuck to it, if you want to do whatever you're gonna do to it, yeah. I was going full blast, all new. Nobody. I think Mark is the only person that probably heard some stuff. So it's like kind of asking for some judges of things. So But.
Nice.
Give me
Moving forward. What has been your most public and overly dramatic fight with an ex?
None.
Do public fights? I don't do public.
I actually know one of yours, Mark, but I have nothing to share.
A public fight? A public?
Not an actual. You put your hands.
Was I involved in it?
So I have one. Of course I have one.
Listen, put the X name in the chat and refresh my memory.
Marcus said this happened to him.
Because I don't know.
It wasn't you that didn't do nothing, but it just went down.
Oh God, I have a story. It's horrible. But go ahead.
What happened, Frida? Go ahead.
My daughter's birthday party.
What?
2 years ago.
Was that
my
talking stuff?
No.
I'm talking about the mic in the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. And my ex brought his girlfriend, which is fine.
You have an ex?
Girl. So in the midst of all this going down, I really didn't entertain with her like that because of things that happened in the past. And I'm like this, hey, long as everybody we adults, you come through as a child's party, is fine.
So you have
this particular person put her hands on one of my friends, and it just went left. So we all was
put my hands
down.
on some.
I can't really go deep because I was beaten up.
Got it.
Because I couldn't get to who I wanted to get to. So since I couldn't get to who I wanted to, then you gonna catch these hands.
Yeah.
Kind of like
the
moment.
Man.
Yeah. Since you won't let me get to where I need to go, but then you gonna catch it.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This doesn't have to talk about that, but it's like
and I promise you, I was the one who tried to keep it calm. I'm always the one that try to keep it calm. I'm the calm one. And then I turn to the storm. Like I'm always the one like, no, guys, go, you go there, don't do this. It's kids around. And then when you took it that way, it's like all that, you go, guys, turn it to. And it just went. Yeah. Okay, Mike. Yeah. But since then, I haven't.
Remember that?
I remember it, but I don't remember why it happened the way that it did. I don't
remember neither. I just know some snapping that just went down. I was like, everybody was just sitting there like, what the fuck? And you was like, all right, my bad. You left. And I remember the phone call. You was like, yo, I shattered my window. I was like,
I remember that shit. Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck. He's like,
I broke my own windshield. I remember that. Yeah. And that was just a straight punch.
It was a solid.
It was like just a straight punch into my own windshield and fucking broke that bitch. I was mad as hell.
It goes down.
You had to be mad to do that,
right?
You know what's funny? I've taught other people stuff, but I sure ain't never taught mine. Let me be quiet. I'm still telling
I
you.
don't remember,
No,
I don't even remember how that shit happened. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I do
So
not remember the situation.
that was years ago. It was like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
5
mine was going on 3 years. Yeah, it's been a minute. I ain't had to hurt nobody in a while.
Damn, was that long ago? Fuck. Huh? Oh, you said right. Mine's actually a public fight.
Mike, I can't see you once again. You just
Can't see me?
like you.
Oh,
so
I
scared.
know
Like,
a public fight that.
What? No, tell me. I want to know. Tell me. If you remember it, I don't remember it.
You remember as soon as it was at your mom's house. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
All right.
Oh, but
I'm about to let's read it. I'm gonna read it.
I forgot the whole question. It's supposed to be with an X. Never mind.
Oh, you talking when I almost knocked your ass out? I knocked my sister right out. My sister got on my fucking nerves that day. But,
well, me and my siblings used to fight like that, so that ain't nothing new.
Yeah, I apologize. That's the last time I ever did something like that.
That shit was crazy.
I love my
you
sister.
just see
That's my
everybody
little
up
baby,
against
so.
my like, oh, like a bitch, and then you just see this long ass arm arc over everybody and just come down, boom, right on the top.
Oh my god!
Yo, listen, if somebody come and take their little claws and nails and go dig dead into your eye,
yeah, it was.
You don't know what's going to happen.
It was.
You just don't know. But that's just a time that I would never. I never want to.
We was like 20.
I was younger than that, probably.
Oh.
I wasn't even with Shannon yet. I know I wasn't.
Really? Damn.
I was younger than that. But me and Shannon, it was with you. We was arguing about music, and it got so bad because we were talking about notes and how high and low they go. They've seen us have little spats, but they've never actually seen us have a full blown argument in front of them.
Me and you?
Kind of cool. Oh no, I mean you. Me and Shannon.
Oh.
Yeah. When we were talking about music, we were talking about notes, and it was a note that was being hit, but the note that she was going at, I'm like, these are not the same notes. But I guess at that time they could be the same notes. They're in different. It
didn't matter. You was already there. It didn't matter.
We were just there.
It could be the same note in a different octave.
In a different octave, exactly. And we were just having this battle over that shit, and it was like that's when you kind of knew. I was like, yeah, I think we done, yo, because this shit we arguing about.
Damn, y'all talking about music, and you was like, you know what? That's it.
It was some bullshit back in the day. Like
I can see that. Oh,
yeah, it was a fucking kid. Like that's why I guess in my experience, I always say when you go through the dumbest shit possible with somebody, knowing what you would think now, and you look at yourself then and be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is you doing?" Like,
right.
What are you arguing
about?
about?
Spaghetti tonight. I think we shouldn't be together. Like,
right. Stupid.
The straw that broke the camel's back.
Right.
But just
I'm tired of you always want to dictate what we eat tonight. We all done. Like, you just say, and then back in the mentality wise, just say you just wanted some other yams. That's all. You just wanted to give somebody else. That's all. What happened on the sluttiest day of your life?
On the sluttiest day?
The nastiest day of your life.
I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. I
don't know. Because I don't know what I would consider the sluttiest day of my life.
Yeah.
Could it be like a person walking by as you're doing what you're doing?
Mm-hmm. That could be the day that you were just feeling that you was at your absolute nastiest, and it just went down for you, and this is exactly what happened.
Nah, my brain don't work like that.
Maybe a call from a church parking lot, but okay.
I mean, I've done it in public spaces, but I mean, I don't know if that necessarily is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, like, cause
okay.
I think.
Didn't you ask the question like, "What is the sluttiest piece of clothing in your wardrobe right now, and can you show it?"
Yeah, that was on 6.
Oh,
okay. It was not. So the question was, "What is the sluttiest?" It asks sluts. I don't use that word, but it's like it's. I'm reading what the question say.
I couldn't even put. I couldn't even put the deal back. My whole page be banned.
Yeah, I don't know where it
outfit you
is right
think you
now,
wore.
but I do have like lingerie. Like it's like a one piece. Maybe it's just a bodysuit. It's not really supposed to be lingerie, but it's sheer. Just like this is sheer. It's sheer all the way down.
Nah,
I can show mine. Hold up.
Hey, this boy want to come with the chats. I'm telling you, don't be surprised. Yo, he said this is man. I don't even know what shit is. I don't care. He went and he did something. So that's his business to tell. But he sent a picture. It was like, him in his outfit, like, getting ready, getting prepped for this situation. I'm like, all right, cool. It took me a second to look all the way at the picture. You know what I'm talking about? It took me a second to look all the way at the picture, and I'm like,
oh God, Mike.
Fucking ass cheeks is in it.
Whole thing is a whole bodysuit. It's a one piece.
Wait a minute, hold on. You wear that?
Yeah, it's got like diamonds and stuff in it.
I want one.
It's
that
so
is cute though.
It's so goddamn cute.
It is cute.
I want one.
Yeah. I mean, I got a bunch. I got a bunch of stuff.
Now I do have a lot of things. I have a lot of those, but I don't have nothing with a shimmery on it. Did you get off Amazon?
Yeah.
Good one.
Where did I get those?
I got a good one. This is the last question.
Amazon.
I'm gonna look it up. You know about the Amazon. So
I know, right?
This is just a top.
We finna have matching outfits.
But we won't wear it at the same time.
I wore this on the cruise.
Savage.
That shit.
Savage. 50 out this bitch.
Mama, can we go get?
Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff. Leather, lace.
All right, so here we go. Last question. Last question.
Okay.
Metal.
If you were roasted at an event, what would you not want people to make fun of? That's a fun one.
I've been roasted.
What would you not?
Everything.
I'm comfortable with
like
everything.
what area it would be off guard? I
don't know. It's what you. If you think of something for yourself, be like, yo, don't talk about this at all. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I so easily put myself out there. I can't even.
Yeah, I don't have one because I've been roasted by everything from complexion to eyes to hair, the feet, the legs. So at this point, it's like,
wait. These questions are literally for people who don't like, in my personal opinion, that are still trying to be comfortable with things. I don't.
Well, I mean, people like say somebody suffered. Yeah. They say somebody suffered intense trauma. People wouldn't want to be made fun of something like that.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
That might have actually hurt me personally, like something that would have really personally hurt me for real. Maybe I don't.
Then yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
How would they know? The only way they will know unless you told them. So it had to be somebody that's roasting you, know that personal part about you, coming to that.
And the reason why I say that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say because I can use me and Cortez prime example. He don't know a lot of personal things in my life, but he roasts the things that he sees.
Right.
So at this point, if I ain't secure who I am at this point, I don't know who I be. I done dealt with cousins, brothers. I got brothers. So at this point,
you got nephews.
Yes, thank you. Ain't too much.
And you got cousins. Yeah, that's what
I'm about to get on.
We about
got
to
uncles,
anyway, so.
We got aunts.
And this is why, and now y'all keep saying, you need to come on more. You need to, no. I can't. I love y'all, but I can't. I don't. Only time I could, if y'all did this on the weekend, yes, when she gone, but
it ain't even the weekend.
I will be on my dad's at the weekend.
And you see, my mom was live at work because what?
And she getting her little
talk too much.
Nobody else
bothered. Too much too.
Damn.
give me 5. Hold on. Give me
5. That's it. All right, it was great, everybody. Have a good night.
Right.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. Little mama was like, you don't talk too much to
You know when you have a meeting and you always say you want one like you, but you don't want, like, she should be at this stage when she's 16, not talking like this, but as far as engaging, not at 7. Right. So when I get off, we're gonna have a very detailed conversation on what not to do when mommy is live and on the phone.
Okay? Right.
It's funny. Little versions of things that they experience out of life.
And this is why I don't like too much of my business be around her for that reason.
Yeah. Look, she's just being a kid that's growing and learning.
It's fine. But you need to
Boundary.
watch SpongeBob, or not even SpongeBob. We need to go watch Blue's Clues or something. That's what I'm talking about.
Just don't watch Coco because I absolutely hate.
I can't stand Coco Melon.
Yes, I watch Coco Melon.
Nobody.
I'm like, yo, I would rather sit here and listen to fucking what's that little Caillou all day than listen to that shit.
Yeah. Or Gracie's Corner. I don't know if y'all bought with that.
I like Gracie's Corner.
I don't want none of them. None of them. None of them. All right. Well, we have reached our climax. So
I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all so much for inviting me and my inner voice on the side.
Right. You have inner voice.
The one that's on your shoulder, like the little devil and little angel. But all right. Basic, I'm glad to have you back. Hope you enjoyed yourself today.
I did. It was fun, and it's good to be back.
Of course. And you still
I'm
that
glad you're
voice
feeling
is
better
trying.
too.
That voice is trying. Miss Karen, good for kids. What?
Who's Karen?
What's going on? How you doing, good brother? Nothing will call or call you. No, everything will call. Yeah, I'd rather. You good. I'd rather hear this little motherfucker. The blah blah blah. Look at you see these little big head runts stand up and they just walk up to like, oh, that's out of here, like. But all right, so Prina, go ahead and get yourself some rest up and all that other good stuff.
Be good, y'all. Let me dig down in the chat because y'all do y'all. All right.
Can I play another? Oh, she didn't left. I'm gonna play another video.
Go ahead.
No. You wasn't here for this one last week, and I don't know why I like it so much. It's just that one that Mark sent me of what's his name?
James Brown. Don't
James
play that
Brown.
one,
I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not even gonna play anything, but
it ain't enough for you to fall in love. I want you obsessed. I want you obsessed.
Wow, Mike.
Basic featuring the couch. Featuring the couch. And then you put the perfect song on it and everything, so that's what makes it even better. Like, right. But all right, y'all, we are getting off of here. Beef Bark is the basic one, even though she's not basic. It's actually pretty chill. I'm telling you, Mark, you ever met Basic? You'd be like, yo, this person is just too fun. It's fun. She's just fun. A little ball of fun. Little. I have to say that because she is definitely 10 times smaller than me, but you give her a hug, I'm kind of gripping her head. I'm like, hey, what's up? Like,
right. You make me feel smaller than I actually am. I was like, okay, it's pretty tiny. Tiny.
Mm-hmm. It was funny because basically walk down the hallway. I'll be walking down the hallway to go on road, and she'll stop. She'll be like, "Why are you so big? Why are you this big?
How tall are you?"
I'm 5'3.5".
Oh, okay.
She'd be like, you gotta see it. She'd be like, why are you this big? Like, that'd be funny as hell. But all right. Next week, fun stuff. Basic, I'll hit you tomorrow with the next one. So
okay.
All right. Peace out, hoes. In different areas.